I even looked at it. I even looked at there's a little light that needs to be on my USB doodad. And I even checked it. Oh, man. Yeah. No, I checked it and everything. Anyway, I was complaining about the screen being black, but there you go. Even though, there you are. Yeah, there it is. What was I talking about? Oh, it doesn't matter. I was saying something pithy to start us off, but I'll just go and get on with it instead. Have I done this before? Nah, completely new to it. I checked that the light was on. Does this? Nope. Huh. Okay. All right. There you go. Yeah. Ah, well, whatever. This is the stuff you like, right? Me cocking it up is where you get your jollies. Have I got a boat? No, I haven't got a boat. There's a quest around here somewhere. I wasn't going to start by doing a quest around here somewhere, but you know what? Let's do the quest that's around here somewhere. I don't want quests in my open world freeform medieval feudalism adventure. No, you can stick your quests where the sun don't shine, but I'm going to have to do a quest in order to get a boat, I suspect. He should have a large exclamation mark over his head. So, there's that. There's that to consider. Yeah, if we can't find him, I'll leave. But meanwhile, we'll walk around what looks like an expansive portside area, but I can assure you, it isn't. No, it's only little. A lot of it's sealed off with crates that want what's through the door. I don't know. Oh, these are the hijinks. Yeah, this is all of it. This is all the hijinks you're going to get. Yeah. There are no hijinks. I'm outside, aren't I? Yeah. I'm not at the port anymore. No. I've found a couple of blokes like this who are just standing here looking like they're going to go somewhere, but it's like they've forgotten where they're going to go. Thank you for the donation, Mitch. Sorry. I read the comment without giving gratitude at the same time. I accept some gratitude. Thank you. Now I'm quite happy to chuck some gratitude in your bucket, as they say. Hello. Right, we're in Vandia. Lix has slung a ton in the bucket. Thanks, Lix. May 2026 bring us all the good things. Well, you never know. I've got a few Videotronic plans, as you are probably aware, but how quickly they manifest is anybody's guess. Yeah, no. You seen a bloke with where are you going with these rugs? You people seem to be very much in the rug carrying business. I mean, I'm not knocking it. There's a lot of people just standing around. I'd have them go places, or at least like these two, stand around looking at it like there could be a conversation going on. There isn't one. Maybe it's a staring contest, because that's what it seems to be. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And what's she doing? She's looking forlornly at the wall with her basket, going nowhere. This place, it's like it's haunted. It's like the animatronic theme park that we've got going on here. That's actually pretty good, Lix. So much so I'm going to read it out. Does carrying rugs make them look more rugged? That's good. So he's standing with his pole. There's a bloke there jogging up against a ship. One wonders where he's headed to. Oh no, he wasn't. It was an excited child actually animating. Oh, gracious. Well done, child. You're the only sign of life in this entire establishment. I'm going to nick your boat. No, I'm not going to nick your boat. Can I nick his boat? I can't nick his boat. Invisible wall. Didn't I do the quest at the end of the stream where I saved that guy? Flipping hell if I know. Alright, stuff this. I'm out of here. Right. Okay, go to the port. I don't really want to go to the port. Take a walk around the port and look for... Can we just talk to him now? No. Can we just go and visit him now? Yes. All right, Gunner.
Well, I sent off my letter.
That worked.
Some men from my homeland who have arrived. They are sick of sea hound.
Yeah.
I recommend you make ready to sail again soon.
I will.
Have a bit of time.
Have I been on a boat yet? I don't think I have. I don't need to know any more information about any of it. Yeah. And good. Let's sail out and see if they're whatnot. Yeah, let's go.
Right.
We're off to the boat. Off to the boat. Oh, we're not off to the boat. Oh, we are off to the boat. Oh, is this... no. Yes. Woo! Hey, look, hang on. We found wrong uns. Let's get them. Okay. It's intercepting us. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. DJ Ollie London has been a member of the Fable Guide for 11 long months. Do we have some kind of boaty bag equivalent? Not at the moment. Okay, we need a fight. Okay, I've got no idea what I'm doing. Right.
All right now, boys. Let's show them that their prey
I'm going to pay a bit of attention now. Approach the enemy ship by using direct control.
Get us close so we can board.
Yeah, all right, hang on. Right, if I do a bit of W, the oar lads do the thing. Yeah. Alright, yeah, no, that's steering. How does one manifest some sails? I want to manifest my... it's me. Sweet, right, get back on the helm. Z to manifest sails. Okay, we must have some kind of anchor or station holding going on there, because we ain't moving. X is for... We can take them back in? Yeah, now that's half power in the oars. Or stop using the oars. Alright, okay. Or start using the oars. Okay, gotcha.
So we can board.
Shut up! And then C gives me what? First person! Oh, that's more information than I need. Alright. Oh, there we go, now we're talking. It's good that the wind always blows in a direction that we find agreeable. I like that. What do we think of the water physics? Or the water effect? Yeah, I'm going to get us close. Hang on. I'm going to come around for a 709er. We'll steer then. There you go. Go on. Go on. There you go. And I've just gained some tic-tacs. Yeah. Oh, crumbs. This thing handles like a pig. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong. I wasn't necessarily expecting it to handle like a jet ski. Eat this. We are mounting your boat. Yeah. I'd better do the boarding thing, otherwise this should be sinking about now. Yeah. We're getting in there. Go on in, lads. Let's go. I'm pressing R. Yeah, I'm pressing R. Yeah.
The lines are holding.
I should imagine the lines are holding. We're parked right on top of them. Wayne has slung a tenner in the bucket. Thank you, Wayne. You've just folded space from Arakan. And Usul wants to wish me... Oh, hold on. It's kicking off. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, have at it, lads. Okay, yeah. Oi, we're coming in. Yeah, yeah. Stop using shields. It's undemocratic. You haven't got a shield on your head. Stop lying. Come on. Come on. Let us in. Come on. Why are you made of wood? His shield's gone and I'm still hitting something wooden. Oh, fine. Stuff it. Oh, apparently I just killed one. Alright. I've gained 2 points in Mariner. Oh, I bet I have. Alright, well, I've got some of this, so let's get involved in this. Ooh. No, you see how I'm pointing at this dude's head? There you go. Right, if they're not interested in melee, maybe we can interest them in something else. Shoot them in the foot. And, yeah. Yeah. This will get you eventually, clown. There you go. Right. Hello, Jeff. No, that one, not something. I'm going to move a little bit close. There you go. No. No. Don't stop firing at his dartboard. There you go. Just shoot him in the kneecap. Right. And your little dog, too. There we go. Where there's a will, there's a way. Oh, yeah. We've cleared the ship, everybody. Made it happen. It was a vicious fight, I tell you that. I gained points and all sorts of stuff. I don't know why it cut off there quite so abruptly, but there she blows. We've made quick work of the pirates. Yeah, we have.
That's one sea hound defeated.
Oh, what?
The other can't be too far away.
No, okay.
We captured a second ship, though. It's a Snekya.
It's a Snekya.
How about you cross over and take the helm? I'll keep command of our old Knar.
Well, which is better? Let me do a yeah, no, I'll take the agile Snekya. Cheers, nice one. Lovely old job.
And let's have at it.
All right, cut loose. Okay. Oh no, this is a skinny little thing. What's that?
I'll let you decide how to fight this one.
Okay.
Maneuver a bit, or just go straight at them.
I don't know, but I'm going to miss the ability to mount. This feels like very much like it should be at Henley-on-Thames. All right, there you go. All right, I've got a better idea now. To command a ship to attack an enemy, press 2.
Soldiers!
All right, we've told them they can fire when they feel like it. Except it does look like they're all currently working the oars. Okay. Now, how should we deal with these guys? You're unfriendly, right? Yeah, they are. Oh, cheeky. Don't you dare. We're coming in.
Strike hard, boy. Finish them.
Right. Yeah, no. That wasn't it. Break off. Break off. Break off. Yeah. Go on. I want another go. Oh, okay, apparently we're not having another go, it's on. Oh, these lot seem like they're well up for it. Oh. Yeah. How do I spot the unfriendly? Oh, the unfriendlies are throwing stuff at you. Righto. Flip. Get off. Oi, lads, protect me. Oi, you lot, come and give us a hand. Who's on my team? I don't recognise any of you people. Fine, I'll go over on this side. Are you on my team? No, he's got a different crest on his shield. Yeah. Look, I really need some friend or foe identification assistance. Oh, I've gone for a drink. Okay. Now, this is exactly. Get out of my way. This is exactly where I don't want to be. Oh, it seems like we've lost all of our friendly... Oh, dear, he felt that one. We won. Felt like it, yeah. entirely felt like it.
I'm no pirate.
What?
I'm just a farmer who
Okay.
hard times.
You don't look like a farmer.
Ship in Varchek a month ago. They told me we'd be trading grain and ivory across the Biatic.
Okay.
No, we'd be attacking honest folk like yourselves.
Well, to be fair, we attacked you, but whatever.
Listen, these sea hounds are trolls and demons.
Mm.
Not men.
Yes.
I want no part of this anymore.
Okay.
Spare me, and I promise I'll go back to me old life.
Where's my
We
sister?
purchased slaves from some bandits in Ostrakan. We were planning on selling them
Bandits in
on another
Ostrakan?
wire.
What are you even talking about, son?
Perhaps your sister was one of them?
Ay, will I spare him?
Are you really a farmer now? Calluses.
I don't care about you, Gunner.
Three of your old shipmates.
Oh, spare me a life story. Bargain is void. Gunner, do what you like. Just... Yeah. Yeah, go on, kick him in the water. There you go, that's the job. He was saying he was a farmer. I said, I just don't care, mate. And so he kicked him in the sea. So there's that. I have a boat. Yeah, I need to do a bit more boat action. And then that'll be good. Right, are we in? Yes. Hey! Talk to Gunner in port. Yeah, I want to get this dealt with. Get this off my action item list.
Greetings.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It is
Let's go. Yeah. No, whatever I have to do with you, I'm going to meet some merchants. Okay. Gunner has secured some provisions for the journey. Oh yeah, we are a bit low on food. Well, I can always go back to Ostrakan, I suppose. Where am I going? Halvik appears to have on us sea raiders. Yeah, they're going to be a bit lively. Maybe they can go for this convoy instead. Nope. Do you think the arrows there are the wind direction? Yep. We could try and lose them in the weather. They're we're going to die. These sea raiders are going to gut us like a fish. Alright, let's get into heavy seas. We're dying. We're going to die. This is going to go so very badly. Oh, hello. Yeah, come on in. Come and give it a go if you think you're hard enough. Let's go. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. It doesn't look good yet. Right. There's 3 of them for starters. Yeah. All right, fellas. Give me some sail. Right. And then everyone, hauling. The only way we're going to win this is by going super quick. Oh, right, there's a wind director on my little ship outline there. They are currently their sails are furled. Says to me they don't really understand what they're on about. Now they do have the weather gauge, which is not ideal. But we're going this way and they don't seem all that interested in pursuit. Yeah. Okay, where are the cannons? I know! Or at least a trebuchet of some description and a bunch of rocks. Still a nice day for it. Now maybe we can fight them until they give up. Go that. Yeah. And then fire at will. Jeff, I'm going to need you to get out here, like, pretty soon, alright? I've got serious business going on. Yeah. Have we actually got any troops who are not currently sporting an oar? Yeah. If they stick together, we've got no chance. What I'm hoping to do is get a full tilt. Let's go flipping Durham ramming speed. I don't know how that's going to pan out. Right, we should have the wind astern, but apparently not. Apparently the wind is now ahead of us. Okay, all right. Well, bring it around quickly. Don't hang around. Let's keep cooking. Come on, come on, come on. All right, let's go. All right, they're right at us. Fire aft torpedoes. It's a nice thought, but I can't see it paying off. So the wind gauge is rubbish then. Because now it looks like the wind's coming directly astern. No, it's not. No. See, like, right, okay, here you go. That's coming. This should be us going dead ahead into wind, but it's not. Instead, that is suggesting the wind is directly behind us. Any idea where the wrong ones have gone? No. Oh, they're over there, look. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. What is it with games getting the wind direction indicator wrong? Well, because when you're sailing for real, you think about where the wind is coming from. And I'm pretty sure that video game sailing show you where the wind's going to. The flag shows the wind direction. Yeah. Well, it won't, because it also shows apparent wind. Sails up, sails up. Right, here you go. Row the boat gently into the wind. Have we got any archers doing any arching? Yeah, oh yeah, we do. All right. Well, let's hope you're more accurate at sea than you are on land. If we can pick off some of the crew. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Straight into the wind, and the lads are getting wet, but they really don't mind. They're very much into it. I'll tell you what though, they've not got an awful lot of giddy up when it comes to using the oars. No. We're probably going to run out of arrows. We might as well accept our fate. They're going to try and do us all. They're all going to hit us at the same time. They're maintaining a very close formation here. And that is not going to yield an awful lot of success. Yeah. Yeah, but you see, having a wind symbol blowing away from the boat, it doesn't make any sense. It is entirely contrary. Because you don't think about where the wind is going, you think about where it's coming from. Right, so right now, looks like it's hitting me in the side of the face, which would mean it's in front of us. But it's not, it's behind us. It's actually the opposite. Yeah. If I can't separate these clowns, and it doesn't appear that I can, we're just going to have to execute some kind of a manoeuvre, and because we're not going to be able to get enough distance on them to be able to activate any level of ramming speed. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's all going to be fine. It's not. We're going to die. We're going to get killed in this battle. I'm not good enough in close combat. My lads aren't good enough in close combat, and we're outnumbered, and they're sea raiders. So it's everything is bad news. All right. We'll put the shields up then. Sails. Lift the flipping sails up. Oh, you people absolutely suck at this. No, that's it. No, I give up. I'm ready, even if you people aren't. No, you do what you like. They're coming for us. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you in particular. Alright, there you go. Stop using shields. It's unreasonable. Yeah. Alright, it's going to have to be close combat. Well, I mean, this is certainly visceral. Oh, and everybody have at it. We might win. I was standing on the flipping boarding net. All right, okay. Well, then we'll stealth it round the other side. Where's dive? No, there is no dive. Okay. Oh, recreating scenes from movies. Where's the ladder? That's a health and safety factor. Try not to die, lads. I'll be right with you. I've got a ninja move that I'm playing. Yeah, right. Get up. Get up the nets. Stone me. We've got this. We've taken one. Okay. Alright, try using the boarding net again. We don't operate in blue. Use your shield, use your shield. I don't like fighting more than one. I don't like fighting more than one of you at once. Would you form a line, please? Oh boy. Alright. Escape to safety. Well, the lads have all gone. Yeah, they'll never catch me alive, though. And there's a spare boat over here. I might just run with that. Up the net. No, you're no longer allowed to interact with the net. You're left bobbing around on the ocean. Okay, alright. Yeah, well, I mean, that went. We almost took as many... Who's the attackers they are? Okay. Yeah. Try and get away, I reckon. No, I think we'll be surrendering. Okay. Well, while they're taking care of me, we can look at my new skills. Right, we've got marining, tactics, and one-handed. Hey! Good. Alright, and cavalry. Oh, yeah. Extra damage with one-handed weapons while mounted. Or remove the movement spill penalty from wielding shields. Yeah, alright, I'll have that. Okay, I use a shield. It's the thing that happens. What are these 6 things here? I've got 6 focus points. Ooh! Okay, well, maybe marining is going to be my thing. We'll have a look. In Tic Tacs, we've got minus 10 damage to your infantry from ranged troops when the troops are sent to confront the enemy. Or plus 10% damage by your infantry to cavalry when troops are sent to confront... Whatever. Neither of these things matter particularly. Marining. We have plus 25% melee weapon handling. Plus 30% loot from defeated merchant convoys. Or minus 30% accuracy penalty from ship roll. Nice. Plus 50% conformity game for pirate prisoners. No. We'll take the booty. Thank you. I may put a focus point on that. Yeah, no, we get used to the concept here, people. We're going to do this a lot, although it is going to cost me a chuffing fortune to continually replace all the lads who get themselves cooked. But we won't worry about that too much. And then, what else will put me in good stead? A point in bow. Yeah. That'll help. Point in smithing. Could do. We already turn a profit when smithing. Not a big profit, but we do turn one, so there is that. Stewarding. Oh, yeah, we've maxed that. Point in steward. Boatswain. Talk to me. Reduce ships received damage by 2.5%. What does this get us? Minus 30% for ship upgrades, or minus 30% ship repair cost. Well, that's probably a good idea. I'll have a point of that. Did I put a point in this? Yep. And ship master. Master Angler. Plus 25% per hour of campaign time to catch fish while sailing on the campaign map. So I could just stay parked. No, you've got to run around a bit. Or plus 2% travel speed at flipping. Let's absolutely. No, I'm going to, bang both points in there. Has anybody else leveled up? No. I don't think you actually have control over them. That's interesting. Usually I do. I was pretty sure I sent the instruction that I should be deciding how my cohorts, the means of leveling up, but evidently not the case. Still, we're going on a nice little journey. Not entirely sure where my boat's gone. I would imagine it's gone, but that's anybody's guess. Oh, hello. You want me to give you 1,800 quid? Nah, mate. You're all right. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Fishing as a career. Yeah, unless there are any sea raiders in the way. Yeah. I'm escaping. Okay. And how am I doing that? Apparently like this. Since you don't have a seaworthy ship, we'll land on the nearest shore, which is back at Ostican. Okay. Your companions aren't with you on the mission. Right. Yeah, no, well, stuff the story then. It's boring. No, give me back my freedom. I'm pretty certain we weren't supposed to get jacked on that story by flipping sea raiders. But that's what happened, and now we're underweight. How the heck have we done? We must have left everything at home. They haven't stolen any of my stuff, which is unusual. Yeah. We are entirely out of lads, though. Yeah. Okay. All right. Fine. Yeah. Right. To the party screen. Who's with me? Everyone. I see. How are you not all drowned or dead? They weren't my crew. They weren't my crew. Oh, of course. Right. Okay. Fine. Yeah. But they all appear to have been doing press-ups while I was away. Well done, lads. Good job. I'm not entirely sure how your horse arching is going to go while you're aboard my ship, but there it is. No actual harm done. We lost nothing. No, they were all gunners lads, and stuff them. Yeah, what have they done for me lately? Let's go to the smithy. No, we can't. We're too tired. Let's wait here for some time and then go to the smithy. Yeah, we've got 60 lads. We'll stick all of them on a decent enough boat, and then we'll get out there and go and harsh some peasantry. And then after we're done harshing some peasantry, we're going to start robbing any idiots that set sail in a caravan. Hold on. Tripitaka's given birth to a healthy baby. Oh, that's nice. What is it? Give me a gender here. Any kind of a clue at all. Yeah. Just a baby. Yeah, you see, he's puzzled. He's not entirely sure himself. Yeah. Come on in. You have a baby. Sure. Yeah. Ah, they're very sweet, my love. Yes. Okay. Needs a name. Yeah, no, I've done that. Right, to the clan screen, which I can never quite remember the button. So, alongside Awesome Compartment and Wall Street, we now have the beautiful baby. Yeah, female. Well, that makes all the difference. Right, there we go. Salt and vinegar. Marvelous. It's all settling in. It's all settling in. Gunty's with me. Yeah. That's a lot of kids already. This is great. The dynasty is very much assured for as long as my interest is maintained. Is the smithy on yet? Yes, it is. Right. Here's what I have figured out on the smithy. Have we got anything to melt? No. Then it's just me. We are going free build. Yes, you can do orders, but by and large, you have to do good orders to make it work. The super ad has turned up late and is making your wife watch to make up for it. Well, that's a punishment. Is it her fault that you're late? And even if it is, it's not her fault that you're late. You were having a lovely time and you didn't mind in the slightest. Seriously, dude, come on. I mean, you've got to get good at this stuff. Right, now we know that swing cut damage, right, is the be-all and end-all. So we go through the blades, right, like this one, 76, not bad, but I know what the top score is at the moment. And we want 80. Oh, yeah. Okay, keep going. We can do better than 80, I'm sure of it. Or maybe I wait until no, I think that 80 is number one. Okay, 80 is number one. You then make it a lot longer. Oh, 87. Who knew? And then you go for a pommel that makes this number bigger. All the other numbers, they don't even matter. No, this one, still 87. Yeah. There is one that will make it go higher, I'm sure of it. That one's also 87. Now, the more difficult the construction challenge, the greater the skill you gain from doing it. But we unlock parts as we go, and basically just, I mean, you can ignore this. That's the one I usually use. Now, can we get another? Yeah, you can get that up to 89, look. Lovely, right? And then you've got to put a good handle on the thing. This is how you do, this is the warfare of choice. We're not getting any advance. Oh, 99 with the furry grip. Or the pull cue grip. Just not, look at this as well, isn't that? Excellent. Right, and so then you go, give us a bit more there, love. Oh, yes, 101. And then I could do the same process with you, but we know it's that. That's the good one. 109 swing cut damage. No, 112 swing cut damage. And then you just make it. And it only uses all this rubbish material over here. There we go. We've just unlocked something new. That's super. And that was a really badly made sword. Yeah. This one, pretty badly made sword as well. We got a pommel. We got new blades. Perfect. Yeah. We've done another. This one's a better one. This one might actually go for some cash. The fishing boat pommel. I've leveled up, obviously. Why is not entirely clear, but I'll take it. And then you've got that. And then so you have this, and then if you feel like it, you can go sell the bad, melt the bad ones using someone you don't care about quite so much. Gunty. Right, melt this down. Right, and then you get even more parts. It's the crafted ones, they're all right. They're not the best, but they're pretty solid. All right, so we'll do a bit of that. You might learn a new part or two, and then you go to trade, and then you go to weapon, and they're $2,500 each. I didn't say it was a massive amount of money. I'm just saying that $5,000 for a sword, not bad. And then what I have been doing in previous times is I then go and buy $5,000 worth of other stuff. It's very tempting to buy myself a billhook for boat action. Oh, yeah, billhook for boat action. I'm having one. Why don't you make one? I could make one. I don't think I know how to make one yet. All right, well, take the money. We'll do a lap or two of let's see if we can make one, and if that doesn't work, we'll buy one and then we'll put to sea again. And I've leveled up. I've got 1 point in everything. Brilliant. What do you want? Give me some more. Oh, I want some more. This one. Why? Don't know. Just do. And then give me another point in being vigorous. Okay. Why? Just cause. Okay, there we go. There we are. Here it is. There we go. So we'll snooze overnight. Or will we? No, back to the smithy. Use the other characters to make pole arms. Pole arms. Okay. Try and make... Well, no. We're just going to make them and then melt them. We want the new the new pieces of technology that are available. All right, frog it. Yeah, and whatever. Go again. Yeah, don't even mess around. Just, yeah, that's it. Rapid fire. Okay. Yeah. There you go. We've got plenty of charcoal on the go and a goodly amount of woodley as well. Right, you're done. And then Nesquik is good at charcoal making. Tripitaka is my best smith right now. So if we get her to melt them down, we should learn maybe something. Or not, as the case may... Hold on, no, we have learned new things. Look, there you go. You've got a tier 2 doodad. And we've got one of those. And that's about the size of it. All right. Whip us up some of these then, please. There you go. I need a bill hook. Is that not a bill hook? It's a scythe blade. Don't think that's quite the same thing. Yeah, but I could be the pirate who rocks a scythe. Yes, you could, sweetheart. Any time you like. Don't... Yeah, no. Don't wait for someone to invite you to be the... I've done the Sturge militaryprofork.com. It's there, look. Oh, lovely. Well, isn't it though? Anyway, you're out of gas. Nesquik, you're up. Oh, we got a tier 4 extra long mahogany shaft. It's one of my favourites. Yeah. No, where's what we actually want? Go for the blades. What are you? It's going to be... It'll probably be called a bill hook on the doodah. I seem to recall, having made this stuff in the past, that one of them will be. And no, as much as I would like to go, I could just go and buy a bill hook and then melt it, and then I'll learn how to make bill hook parts. Regrettably, it doesn't work like that. The glaive looks like fun. It does, actually. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, all of these things seem to be... You're looking for stuff that is slashy, not piercing. There you go. Like this one. That's slashy right there. That slashes like you wouldn't believe. Swing cut damage, 9. It's because you haven't unlocked it yet, you Burke. All right, okay. Well, what does this one do? That does swing pierce damage. That would be the scythe. So what? Or the sickle. Yeah, I don't think it's really me, though. Let's just keep whipping up bits until we get the stuff that actually makes everything lively. Make it. Right, and then look for the flashing lozenge of you have learned new things. Until then, just keep banging them out, and then when we melt them down, we might be able to ascertain a few new bits. We have ascertained one new bit, and it's another pointy head thing. All right, no, she's not out of gas. What am I out of? You're out of wrought iron. Are you my wrought iron maker? No, you're not. You can make more charcoal, though, so you may as well whip up a bit of that. Who have we got left? You're an efficient charcoal maker, but nothing else. Well, I need more wrought iron. Well, then you want to go to your ironmonger. Besides which, just melt this lot down, would you? Thank you. We got a new simple pommel. Oh, big whoop. Couldn't care less about a simple pommel. All right, the swing damage on this is 58, which is flipping useless. But I am, because we now need to wait to recharge everything. We'll have a look and have a look. We'll have a look and have a look. Gracious. What the original bill hook from the shop. If you buy it from Amazon, what does it do? Legendary Scythe does 66. Rubbish. A Vulge does 33. Also rubbish. Bill hook does 105. Yeah, but you see, I think we can do more than that. I think we can do a lot more than that. Why this and not just a nice two-handed sword? Yeah. You make a good point. Just use a two-handed sword. You're already halfway decent at making bad ones of those. Yeah, all right. Well, wait overnight. I'm going to slap a two-handed sword into the equation because I've got some skill in that department already. And then maybe I'll go for a billy hook later on. So let's kick around a bit. I'm still poorly, so, you know, we might as well do that as well. Oh, we're going to need some food. I'll get some food, because we'll need some of that as well. Yeah. And obviously if there's a shark... Oh, it's rubbish weather out. I don't even know if I own a boat, but I'll buy one. I'll buy the very best boat I can for 65,000 gold. I've gained a point in medicine. I have physician healed thyself. Plus 5 hit points for me. Don't mind it. Or plus 30% healing rate. I think extra hit points would probably put you in good stead, dear boy. Because that way you'll be alive longer. The healing rate certainly is nice to have, but the thing with the healing rate is that if you weren't to get killed quite so often, then you wouldn't have to worry about that. Stunt pilot Steph was on a date, which is why you were late. All right, that's good. No. Bit of brand new year romance action. Abso-flaming-lutely. Why on earth not? To the smithy. Right, I'm going to make myself a two-handed swad. It's going to be a belter. Well, it won't be. I've got to make a few before I get a good one. Well, you look like fun. What's the damage like? Rubbish. Okay. Yeah, you start at 57. This is terrible. You're still going to be sticking with the same blade. Swing cut damage is what it's all about. Make it long. Right. Well, the swing cut damage has gone down. No, you went off the other end of the chart. There you go. Loads of swing cut damage. Very nice. One may even go as far as to say tasteful. And then we need a forged guard of some... Oh, what do you do? Less. And you? Same story. Okay. Give me a... Oh, all right. We'll use Curly Sue here, and we'll make it longer. All right, and then, I mean, brace yourself for the handle being frankly ludicrous. But, I mean, it'll be there. Aeronimi has chucked a fiver in the bucket because the ship got delayed in a storm, and here's the late fee. Thank you very much. I think the fee for being late in this regard is just having been delayed in a storm. That's 87. That may actually be more than the one I was using before. No, that's 99. Okay, so I'm wrong then. Yeah. You can have that, or you can have this furry number. No, that'll get wet. That'll make it slippery. All right, give me a big handle. That's 101. And then stick a dangler on the end of it to make it sing. Are any of these better? 105. Goes to 107. Now, the thing is, what I am sacrificing here, it should be pointed out, it's not just wise to slap it all up the top, right? It's just not. No, because you want things like how quickly can you swing it. That kind of matters a lot. At this rate, I'm going to be swinging it once every half an hour and then needing a bit of a sit down and a drinky before I'm ready to go again. Put a big fat lad on there. Make it vast. 112. Right, now make a good one. That's balanced. Oh, that's a really good one. First time. Right, well, in which case, since you've been successful, you can now switch to making... Go back to pikes. Two-handed polearms. Polearms. Because I like the idea... Maybe I just like the idea of a bill hook more than a bill hook itself. Right. Either way, I think, you know, being master of multiple martial disciplines is no bad idea. Okay, well, you're going to run out of material. Plus, you can make loads of these. And they're difficulty 100. Yeah, we've run out of material. All right, melt some of it. Crafted two-handed polearm. Lovely. It's a bent crafted two-handed polearm. Well, that sounds like it's not going to be particularly effective. a balanced crafted two-handed polearm. And that sounds like it's going to be marvellous, but I don't want it. Where's my sword? Oh, it's there. Okay. Just don't melt down the sword. You landed on a good one first time out. And then, where are you? Gunty, you melt down some more of this. Normally I'd rapid fire through this, but see how it changes the order? Oh, that's just there to make sure you accidentally melt the thing you wanted to keep. It's all a swizz, I tell you. Tripitaka, are you any good at making wrought iron? No, she's hopeless. But you can make regular iron. Yeah. You're going to need some more of that. Okay. Right. Find someone else to make wrought iron. He's curious about smelting. He's not curious enough. Find someone more curious. I don't think any of them I don't think you've given any of them the perk. Alright, okay. Well, Nesquik, whip us up some wrought iron, would you? Out of coal. Make some coal. I'm out of gas. Flaming. Would you even? You can't even make charcoal effectively. Dear me. I am surrounded by people who tolerate me, do good work, pick your poison. And there we go. All right, well that's tomorrow's problem. I'm gonna set myself up with a nice bit of new itemry. You want that one? Okay, 2,900. Super. And I've still got a shield. Yeah, but I can't use them both at once, surely. No. And you can't use a shield with a bow. Nope. Yeah. For those of you wondering, when I fell in the sea earlier on, my helmet's buoyant. I rode around on it like it was some kind of swimming pool cushion. And that kept me in good business. To the ports. Manage the fleet. I'm managing my fleet. Okie dokie. Well, if you can do 60 grand, yeah, take me up there. Oh, yes. We could do the Lady of Geroia. What does she look like? She looks like that. Oh, honey. It's got 32 seaworthiness. Is that good? Let's say yes. What about the Grey Osprey? That sounds fun. Oh yeah, that's got ramming speed. It's not as seaworthy, and that's only going to cost me 37 grand. Ooh. And then you're into the budget end of things. But which of these are combat worthy, and which are fat old? Well, you look at travel speed, 2.9. She does 2.9. You do 2.7. Well, you're rubbish then. Okay, what about the Vigilant? 2.7. The Pelican? 2.7. The Basilisk? 2.9. I quite like the look of that. Yeah, okay, carry on. The Azure Eagle? 2.7. The Zedrosis? Yeah, 2.9. Where's the flipping outboard motor sea bass? Huh? Where is it? That's a cog. That's a galley. That's a cog. That's a galley. That's a galley. This is a cog. That's a cog of the trade variety. This is a galley. Okay. All right. Are we clear? What are all these stars about? What's that in aid of? Hold on. Is upgrades. Ooh. Pin at the sides. Excellent cover. These are the upgrades. I think it's indicating here what's upgraded. Okay. The oaken wide oars give you more oar power. Reinforced bronze sheathing does extra hit points. And that gives you extra crew shield hit points. For 18,000, this might be my starter boat. It's not very quick. Yeah, that's true. I'd rather have one of the 2.9s, like the Basilisk, which has no upgrades but could have some. It's also well expensive. Yeah, it's quick. It is. Hit points 18,000 versus the Vigilant, which is what I was looking at, 11,000. Yeah. It's got a deep draft. I was wondering what I was feeling down the back of my neck. Hey! Yeah, I'll have it. All right. We've got it. There it is. There we go. Good. Yep. Confirm. Purchase. I own a boat. Yes, sir. Okay. Where is it? Manage your fleet. Right. I'm over my weight limit. Am I carrying a boat? Perchance. They'll buy it back for 11,000. Well, that's jolly decent of them. There's the fleet. All right. At the back. Battlements with barracks. Extra crew capacity, more weight, more hit points. Or battlements with improved rudder for 2,800. Gets me weight and hit points and rudder. Yeah, but it's cheaper too. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll take that. Yeah, do it. Bang it in. All right, on deck. Oh, flipping choices. Arrow bins. We get an extra quiver. Hold on, why can't you do them? Why can't you do them? Why not? Why do I have to do one at a time? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, yeah, confirm it. Take me back again to Paradise City, where my boat needs kitting out. No, you can't. No, it won't. It's not. They're not going to sell me anything else. But why not? Is it... I mean, are we in dry dock at the moment, waiting to be done? We can rename it. I have yet to know exactly what... anything. I don't know why any of this does. We're going to work it out. Figurehead. Why not, though? Over the carrying limit, sailing speed will be negatively affected. Okay. But apparently, 60 of 60. I can get everyone on board. Super. I've got the exact... It's like it was meant to be. I've got the exact right number of people to operate my boat. And I wasn't carrying that. No, that's how much you've got on board there. Well, what am I carrying on there that is not counted for in here? Troops. Yeah. Maybe you need another boat. Horses cause the weight. Horses carry the weight. Everyone knows this. While you're at sea, the horses are there carrying it and giving you extra capacity. Maybe I just need an extra boat. Oh, we could do that. Yeah, manage the fleet. Yeah, I'll buy another boat. It came in under the budget that I was going to spend. Where's the boat salesman? Great question. There you go. Ostican. Right. We got this Western Galley here with a weight of 22,000. What am I sporting? My weight is 61,000. Yeah. Don't let me hit you because you're really going to feel it. No, I'm going to spend something cheap to put the rest of the lads on. That Pelican. For 18,000. Well, hold on. This Vigilant has got like upgrades aplenty, and I like the look of it. And it weighs 22k. And this one weighs 22k. And this one weighs 22k. And this one? Take a guess. All right, buy it. There you are. Done. Yep. Done. Right, there you go. Super. Manage the fleet. Stop taking me all the way back out to the menu when I want to manage the fleet again. Right, we now have the weight capacity. We can have 92 lads in total, which is super. Don't need it. No. Right. There you go. There's the Vigilant. And here's the Basilisk. They will earn their names when bloodied in combat. So say we all. Maybe they don't have enough equipment, business. Maybe they haven't got enough capability to do any of this stuff. What's going on? You pressed the wrong button. Thank you. Trade. We need foodstuffs fit to support the entire crew for a bit, and then we're going fishing. For blood. Really? Yeah. Charming. all the foodstuffs are moderately well priced here. Apart from grain, which I bought some of anyway, because I'm a generous old sea captain and the lads love it. All right, 1,400 quid's worth of that's not going to be enough food. Buy more flipping fish. There you go. All right. Okay, should we set sail in this weather? Oh, yeah. Do I need to? No, you can just press that button. Hey, we're on a boat. No, we're not going to need a bigger boat. We've got 2 boats. All right, let's go. We're saving. Yeah. Okay, and eventually, the likes of Leothold the goods trader will come under our sway as we take all of their things. I'm going to learn how to make the boat as quick as possible, and we're going to go thieving. And we'll never land ever again. Everyone's gaining skills now. See, there's an armed convoy of Vandia. Here's Griff the carpenter. Obviously he made the boat himself. Whether it's seaworthy or not is anyone's guess. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going, but it's all good. I'm gaining points in stewarding. It's a training cruise. There are daily seminars aboard for anyone who's interested. Where do you want to go? And why are we going there? Well, I wanted to try and find some combat that I'm not instigating. I'm not going to instigate combat with innocents, in inverted commas, until such a time as I feel like we might win. Kirkness Light Railway has been a member of the Fail Brigade for 67 long boats. Boaty McBoatface is what we won't be calling it. No. X Face is a tried and tested gag name. There's a show on at Carbansuth. Oh, we'll go there and get stuck in. There you go. We could just sail from port to port and engage in check different ports for upgrades. Well, we're here now, so I've got to repair the ships. Well, who dented me boat? Yeah, go on, get it done. I'm just going points for repairing the boats. That sounds to me like swapping cash for skill points, which I'm into. Right, okay, the deck. And we're on the Bazzy? Yeah. Okay, on the Basil, we've got crew melee damage booster. We've got a deck tent, which gives me more seaworthiness and cargo capacity. Not interested. Boarding weapons, more melee damage. And that's about the lot. That's not what I want. Okay, what have you got here? Light oars, travel speed +2, oar speed +5, or travel speed +4, Aspen light oars. Okay, yeah, I mean, that looks like it's worth the money. Oar power. That makes for maneuverability. Do you want to save up for do you want to wait and do just the best ones? Instead of, doing a little bit and going, yeah, brilliant. Yeah, just do nothing but gold tier upgrades, and that'd be great. And we need to put a figurehead on the front when we know what it's called. Maybe the figurehead will actually be the deciding factor in what we call it. Go to the town centre. Yes. Okay, trade. Potential. Ooh, the big question is, am I ready to go smithing? No. Oh, for crying out loud. No, you've got to hang around in town doing absolutely nothing until such a time as you're able to go smithing again. That's very boring. Yeah, the arena's closed, so we'll wait till morning and then we'll go to the arena and we'll see how I get on in a Battanian arena showdown. Okay, to the arena. Hello, Jeff. Join the tournament. Now is really not the time, Jeff. There's an Escalating for the Champagne, which I think is a horse, which I think sells for good money. Okay. We are not in the first round. Okay. We are in the second round, but it's 4-on-4, and I've got a flipping axe. I can make this work. Oh, I just off nest quick. Bummer. Yeah. Hang on, let me play. And... Sorry. I was coiled. I couldn't just let it off. Alright, round of twos. We are green. And I've got two-handed sword. It's like the game wants me to be Dr. Two-handed. Flipping get some. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is... Yeah, this absolutely leans in to my... Hitting both sides at the same time. Words. Elzar slung a fiver in a bucket. Thank you, Elzar. Jeff treats tax plus a late fee. Yeah, that's jolly decent of you. All right, here we go. Where are they? They're over here, look. Don't arrive late. They might have beaten up your buddy by the time you get there. Stab! You missed. All right. Swing. Not now, Jeff. Job done. Yep. Yeah, don't celebrate it too much there, Aeron Chair, because you now have to fight me again in the finale, and I've got a ruddy great axe, and you're over here. Missed. Yeah. You know, all this blocking you're doing, it's tedious. Oh, he's dead. All right. Winner! Okay, good. And I've won a swanky horse. Jolly good. Maybe this will cover some of the ongoing boating costs that we've got going on here. It's 16 grand's worth of horse. Perfect. This has all worked out wonderfully. Jeff with his boats has paid a tenner for the late tax. Jeff, obviously, with the late tax there, having missed a lot of the boating action already, but it's okay, we're going to do more. And I'm now better at two-handed. We have plus 10% damage with two-handed axes and maces, or plus 3% swing speed with all two-handed weapons. I do like 10% damage. Yeah, and I do quite fancy using a two-handed mace. Absolutely slapping. I'll take it. Yeah, no, I'm going to build a two-handed mace. I'm over the billhook concept. No, I'm moving away from that. I'm going to work on a flaming great warhammer, and I'm going to batter fools with it, and they will know they've been battered because they will hear a ringing sound, and that ringing sound will be all of the loose materials inside their skull rattling around there. Good. Right. What do we need? Food. We've got food. We need more food. Okay. Do you want to buy this hard? Look at all the hardwood, and it's well cheap. Can sell it at Ostercon for 37. All right, buy it. We're overweight. Oh, who cares? You'll care if you get jacked by flipping pirates. Yeah. But look at the sell price in Ostercon. Oh, we'll have those as well. Are we going by sea? Of course we are. We are now seaworthy. 100% of the time, 100% of the time. Okay. It only sounded like I said the same thing twice. I actually didn't. All right. Grab all of this stuff. Get on the... Oh, what now? As you leave Car Banseth, a young woman throws herself in front of my house. She raises her... I deliberately misread that because it was funny. Okay? Yeah? Good. You're still laughing. I'll give you a moment to get over it. She raises her face to the sky, tears in her hair. She tears at her hair. She hasn't got tears in her eyes, which is what I thought it says. No, she tears at her hair and wails that her young husband signed up to fight for me and was slain in battle. You took him from me, she screamed. He knew what he was getting into. Here got his 100 quid, clear off. Right. I didn't actually mean to leave that way. To the port. Just set the flipping sails. Let's ruddy go. All right. Now, because we're slightly overweight, we will be a little bit slower. But, I mean, I don't mind. Not while we're gaining skills at this rate. I've just gained a point in stewarding. I can spend another point on being a student of stewarding. We're going to go down to Ostercon, and I will actually sell this wood if we can get a decent rate for it. equally, kicking around Britannia seems to be a lot of two-handed weapon type tournaments going on there, which I am well into. Shadow the Ragdoll has been a member of the Fail Brigade for 35 long months, but only for Jeff. While Jeff is around, Shadow will be here to take advantage. It's raining. Good. Just watch out for Sea Raiders. If you see them, absolutely leg it. We are not ready for Sea Raiders. Or Freddy, for that matter. There's a reference. Nobody's going to get that. No. But does it really matter? What I want is a battleship from Civilization 2. So that I can just hang around off the coast and bombard my foes. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen either. We could do with some more food, but we're going into Osterkern soon, and we'll have completed our first sea-based journey of seamanship. Yeah, it was Kruger. Choco Tube, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was Kruger. Right, trade, please. Tell me your wood price. 39. Oh, my God. Well, then I'm pretty much obliged to sell you wood then, aren't I? We bought at 7. Think of all the trade points. But think of all the charcoal. Knackers to the charcoal. All right, what else did we buy? We also bought... what else did we buy? Did I buy the other thing that I said I was going to buy? I think you did, but I can't remember if you did. Plank! Oh, we didn't spend very much for them. No, but we can sell all of those. Wicked. Did you buy anything else, or did you just, mutter a load and didn't buy it? Anyway, you made $6,000 off that, so that's nice. You'll make some trade points. We'll have a good time. Get the meat in, son. Oh, yeah. Okay, butter's going for 29. Nah. You got anything that's a right bargain? Because I'm into it. Your sea capacity's still over. You should probably sell something. Yeah, I might do. There you go. Sell a lump of charcoal. But the smelting. Yes, there will be... You did buy quite a lot of meat there. Sell some of it back. There you go. That's fine. Kaz the Mediocre. Big mace to press gang Sea Raiders. Which is an awful lot of nautical sounding wordage there. All of which, yeah, absolutely. Right, I'm going to make that purchase. We gained a whole point in trade. Come on! And then we'll go and have a look and see what they've got going on in the Warhammer store. No. These are just big hammers. Pernash is one-handed. Look at it. Southern two-handed mace. It does 85 blunt damage, but it's got a reach of a 131. I think I can make something better than that. We're going to do a bit of smithing. We're going to do a bit of smithing, and we're back to sea and looking for fun and frolics and another tournament, because that's clearly how we're making our money these days. But first, I want to find... What's the cheapest weapon you've got there, Chief? All right, iron pitchfork, 56 quid. Buy it. Wooden warhammer. Now, those are made of 3 wood. I'll buy a few, because what we'll do is we'll melt them down and then turn it into charcoal, you see. That's the scheme. But if you find the right item, you've got to go to Britannia and buy throwing knives. There is a throwing knife you can buy. It costs about 260 quid each, but it comes with really rare metals. Well, it comes with really high quality metals in there that can completely, or it used to, while I played this frequently, used to have a whole bunch of absolutely belting metal in there that you could use to make all kinds of fun things. I'll buy a few of them. Yeah. Give me some pirate swords. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah. Morning Star. Type. Find the two-handers. Let's buy a couple of two-handed maces at $2,000 a go. Yeah, all right. I'll buy 2, literally. Alright. I just spent 10 grand on stuff I'm going to melt. Oh well. Yeah. Anyway, stewarding. We've got minus 10% food consumption while we're in an army. Yeah. Or plus 20% production rate at workshops. Yeah. No, we'll take the stiff upper lip, please. Also, I ought to give my crew the roles that they so richly deserve. James has slung a fiver in the bucket. It's the late tax. You people invented the late. I have nothing to do with this taxation. This is all you. You all came up with this. Thank you, James. Yeah, quartermaster. That's going to stay as me. The scout is someone we want to train in. Nesquik has already got 158 scouting. All right, Nesquik, you're on. And then the surge, we got Nesquik's got 85 medicine. That's pretty good. It is pretty good. It's better than I've got. Yeah, but I want to learn it. And then engineering is also currently me. Yeah, I mean I'm a bit of a clueless plum when it comes to engineering, but you know there it is. No, Nesquik can do the scouting because it'll be valuable. Oh, we need to repair the boats again. Sure. Why did I just pay an extra 22 quid? What was that for? Don't you put any flaming taxing on me, son. All right, we're back out into the ocean. What I want is some sea raiders, not like you, sea raiders to the tune of about 20. So that we can get some practice in on attacking bandits of the ocean. Yeah. That's the I was going to do some smithing. There will be plenty of time for smithing after we've been through this hazy, rainy fog business. Yeah. Still, we're all gaining points, and that's lovely. All right. Do you want to go out to Fantasy Island? We haven't been over there yet. All right, yeah, let's go over there. I'm sure there'll be some fun over near Fantasy Island. That was the port fees. They weren't advertised. You should advertise your port fees. Come on, I want like a couple of sea raiders in a fishing dinghy that I can just harsh and feel big about myself. I can't see that happening. Alright, there's some dirty looters. Yeah, can I land here? No. Oh, yes. Yes, I can. Oh, crikey. The entire place, the entire land is heaving with sea raiders. Okay. In fact, are there any real people here at all? Alright, well, just find someone to beat up. I will, but they're all running away from me. I'm not surprised. You parked up your battleship and just went, way! Oh, look, there's some lads. All right, let's get them. Just purely because we haven't done any of that today so far. What we've done is we've fought a couple of naval battles badly. All right, fella. Yeah. Time for you to die. Oh, no, they just gave up. All right, sweet. You can join the army. You can get in the bag. And then we've got some level ups to contend with. That's super. I don't even know what I leveled them up to be, but I've done it anyway. And we've got some olives, lovely, and a horse. Well, the looting life is clearly something you'll be missing. Can I have another olive, please, Skipper? No, you can't. No, we're selling them. This is how I make our living, selling 15 olives to a bloke named Cyril. All right, Sea Rado. Now then, this might actually be a bit of a rumble. We could lose some fellas here, which would be exciting. So, you know, enjoy it. We're going to be fighting in trees, which always makes things easier. And it's almost dark, which also helps greatly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're ready. Are we? Yeah, let's say yes. Nesquik, you get in with group number... that one. All right. Ready up. Okay.
Horse archers!
Follow me, please.
After me!
I'll tell you what else. You come with me as well.
On my flank! Move
Okay, one.
Move!
Shove it forward ever so slightly. Okay. I've actually got a sizable number of horselands right now. I don't hate that. Sea Raiders, historically, and indeed currently, tend to be very much on foot. We only got 5 real archers. Yeah, looks like it. Okay.
Mounted archers!
Yeah. Go to... wait, hang on. I'll find the button. Where's harass? Do... No.
Form a line!
Or not. No. Yeah, wait, hang on.
After me!
Yeah, and then...
Move to enemy!
Right, okay, there you go. Right, we can get on with it now, fellas. Off you go.
Move! Attack! Infantry! Archers! Advance!
Right, there we go. That's it. We're going to win this now. Here we go. First swing with my handmade sword. I did all that damage using the horse. Okay, well, we'll go again. Right. Second swing with the handmade sword. 219 damage. Don't wrap it, I'll ride it home. Obviously, timing is a factor. I'll get better with it, but that'll do nicely. Swing! Yes! Yeah. Yeah, no, I found my drink. Okay, good. How many did we lose? 2 dead. Who died? It was a Khuzate spearman and a tribal warrior. Well, I'd berate them, but there would seem to be very little point. Take all of those lads into the committee. One of the prisoners wants to sign up, but he's a looter, so I'm not interested. Everybody else, congratulations on your recent promotions. Yeah. Yeah, what are you? Asarai Light Archer. Yeah. We need more regular archers. Sturge Soldier or Sturge Crewman. Yeah. Asarai Mamluk Axeman. You can be a tribal warrior and you can be a warrior, and then we're all good. Okay, super. Good. Not so much so far. Oh, look at all of the loot, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's a treat. Oh, we actually got real things. I mean, they're all vaguely nautically themed. For those wanting to do sort of pirate cosplay. Oh my God, what are you wearing? Well, we've got a waxed bear pelt here. You can wear that instead. Yeah, you already look worse. And then here's some boots. I don't know why I bother, Gunter. You look like an absolute pilchard. Right, okay. Nosferatu. See, Nosferatu looks strictly business. And I'm fine with that. Tripitaka looks like she's hiding from someone, but fabulous at the same time. Nesquik looks like she's wearing... No, she's wearing off the peg, and she's got a banner, so she feels lively. Hank, nice hat. And that's all you really know about that. Oh, take the stuff. Take the stuff. There you go. Yeah, don't forget to take the stuff. The stuff is kind of important. Right. Let's go to town and sell all this gubbins. Yeah. If anyone else want to have a go, because we are well hard. Yeah. Your boat's melting in that fishing port right now. That says maybe to the trade ship shop. No, to the tavern. Flog the prisoners. Thank you, prisoners. Your company was very much appreciated. I say that because I'm being polite. And then we've got all of this stuff that we can flog. 1,300 quid. All right, that's not nothing. And then did we get any random business here that we want shot of? No. Okay. Did we get any shields? We always pick up shields, which I'm always like, shields. But no, we didn't. Do you have throwing knives? Just out of interest? Because I want to melt them and turn them into something great. Experience, primary. Lowland throwing knife, 890 quid. Afraid not. They've changed the price on them. Oh no, we'll need to go to Britannia to find out for sure anyway. Right, let's do some smithing and then we'll be back aboard the boat in no time at all. I say no time at all. Well, after I've done a bit of clang. Once we've done some clang, we'll get back on the boat and then we'll go out to sea and see what we can boat. Right, that, smithy. Okie dokie. That's Gunty. Oh, right. We want me. No, we want Gunty. All right, Gunty. Start melting this rubbish. That was my former weapon. This northern two-handed axe uses all kinds of good stuff. Groovy. All right, we learned a few new bits. We've got a new pommel for the two-handed mace. We've got another new pommel for a two-handed mace. We've got a mallet head for a two-handed mace. That might do it. It's got to be close in terms of the amount of damage that it can dish. But other than that, no real requirements for anything. Nosferatu, melt some of this stuff down. There you go. Smith hammerhead for mace. That's regular mace though. Right. Yeah. No, we want something better than that. Right. Tripitaka. No. You're my efficient coal maker. So efficiently make some coal, please. That's probably enough. And then if you feel like it, melt a pirate sword. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Right, Tripitaka, melt down the rest of this gubbins. She learned nothing at all. Right, back to me then. To the frog. Two-handed mace. We have 6 parts in total. We have the mallet head. We can make a war croquet mallet. I'm into it. Yeah, damage, swing blunt damage, 39. If we make it real big, 40. Well, I'm not overwhelmed, that's for certain. What do we actually want? Well, I wanted a war hammer, but it doesn't seem to be that that's something that it will do us. We want a shishpar head. Do we? That does 72. That does 83. 86. Now you're talking. 70. No, now you're no longer talking now. No. 78. And it's covered in all kinds of nonsense. That would probably do, actually. In terms of the aesthetic that I desire, that would probably work for me. But I do want to do as much flame and damage as possible. We've also learned how to put a pommel on the end of it. As you do. Right. Who's better, 70 or 39? Well, this would be more, wouldn't it? That's pierce damage off a swing. It ramps up to 74. Not that it matters because I'm not selling. So, but we'll make it as beefcake as possible. Yeah, I suppose that'll do. Go on then, frog it. Keep going. Yeah. I don't care about what other flipping hilts you've invented. Get me the new batter 'em in the face head for battering them in the face and head. All right, we've banged some up there. What have we learned? Oh, we've learned all kinds of different things that you could stick on the end. Terrific. Yeah. In fact, look, there's millions of them. You see, nobody really cares about any of these, though. You see, the bit they care about are this stuff. The banging bit. Not the, oh, we've got some delicate balancing going on. Stuff your delicate balancing. I want to be able to fong them in the head. Anyway, start melting it down. We learned a new pommel. You surprise me. Oh, how shocked I am. We've discovered yet another pommel. How much do these even go for? Bobbins amounts. One suspects. 300 quid. Yeah, I thought as much. Hey-ho. It's a process. I've leveled up at something. And it is leadership. I'm demonstrating the way forward. Everyone can have an extra 2 experience a day, or the low-level troops can go quicker. No, everybody learns, nobody quits. If you don't fight, I'll kill you myself. Right. Good. Yeah. Right, good. Wait for another day or set sail. Food situation's good. Morale, hold on. Failed inspection. You take a quick look over your men before you ride out. HR will be onto you for that. And you are shocked to notice the state of their equipment. In particular, several of the men have frayed bridles and shield straps that look like they might snap in battle. They are clearly supposed to oil, and replace their leather at their own expense, and have clearly not been doing so. Burst into a righteous fury, hand out extra punishments, that's not me. Sternly lecture them on the risks of snapping a strap in battle. Have them do all their preparations for march over again from the beginning. Buy them the best equipment you can to replace their stuff, or pretend I saw nothing. That just makes you a pushover, right? This makes you stupid. This one, that's probably the way to go. Or that one, that's impulsive. Well, that's who I am. Go nuts. I yell at them a bit. Well, I say a bit, a lot. Okay, yeah. We can't have shabby equipment, kids, all right? Our equipment must be primo. All right, back to the fleet. I mean, on the one hand, it is a self-solving problem, because when we get into battle and all of their stuff falls apart, they'll die. But that's not. We can go and take out some fishermen from the village. Well, I mean, that would be us breaking bad quite early. Yep, let's go get them. All right. They are currently outpacing. Oh, no, he's fishing now, look. Oh, you disgust me. Yeah, but we're not coming back to this island. All right, mate. All right, no. Buy them. Yeah. I'm not fighting them at night. Right? I'll just kick around until morning. Wait, now. Okay. Jeffy, I'm going to feed you food now. Don't go anywhere. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. All right, we're operational. Let's go. Hello, Nord peasant. Yeah. Give me all your stuff or we'll kill you. You got 2 barrels of fish. Give me everything you've got. Please don't kill us. Ooh. They surrender. Do we get a free boat? Nah, kill them. This is a training exercise. There you go. They're not thrilled about us anymore. Whatever. Attack. Training exercise. Here we go. Yeah, right. Aboard the Vigilant. Nosferatu. You can be king of the Vigilant. Well done. Congratulations. Yeah. Lots of people are unhappy with us. Don't know why. I've not done anything to them. You are kind of attacking villagers. So, Tripitaka's really good at boating. Maybe she should be in charge of one of the boats. Tripitaka, no, she's in my party. No, you can run the Vigilant. Nosferatu doesn't know what he's doing. All right, ready up. Okay. Now, are you just going to... Hold on, if we do Vigilant move... I wasn't what I... No, Vigilant move. Move, Vigilant. No, it wasn't exactly the scheme. All right, sails up. Yeah. How do I... One. Ah, right. F1. You can defend me, okay? That sounds like a good idea. Right, now, hit flipping max Q and let's see if we can do some actual ruddy damage here. Okay. We're going to go at them full bore. We're not, because the wind is blowing from starboard, not port, as the indicator suggests. Okay, here we go. Right, straight at them. Straight at them. Good hit. All right, yeah. Good King Bon Eric. I don't know what sort of a war cry that was, but clearly it was. Where's the Vigilant? It's around... Okay, alright, yeah. We don't exactly steer on a halfpenny here. No. Alright, sails up. Sails up. They won't do sails up if I'm giving it... Put the sails up, lads! Give them some ruddy flipping training, would you? Fellas, I need you to be a little bit more responsive to all this stuff. Also, I don't think we actually did any damage there because we hit them head on. Okay. The wind is now dead ahead, apparently, despite the marker being astern. Look, I'm using this to kind of rest my case. Do you think you can pedal a bit faster there, fellas? Mate, we are super heavy. Yes, but I mean, how is that any good if we want to crush our enemies? And how is the Vigilant sailing off into the sunset helping us? Come here! No, that you've just instructed the soldiers on board the ship. Okay. We'll get better at this. That's Basilisk. 2 is Vigilant. Come here. Oi, Vigilant. Come here. Because you're leading them on a merry chase right now. Meanwhile, on board the boat, we've got a bunch of idiots standing at the back trying to lift the prow so that we can go a bit faster. Yeah. Goodness me, we are slow. Well, why don't you tack, right, and try and get it so we can have some front-facing wind. This is a good move from the Vigilant. Properly slowing them down. They're not sure what's happening. I now have the wrong angle. The Vigilant's going to sail straight into us. Yeah, come on, come on. Oh, no, look, we've got the right angle here. We've got a great angle on things. Everybody attack. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Has that boat sunk? No, it was caught by the swell momentarily. Okay. All right. Well, okay. We're not manoeuvring so well, so we'll go straight into hot combat. Drop them peasants. Try not to jump overboard. You're actually doing some violence. It's the red tunic lads. That's who we're against. Yeah. Let's do it. No, we're going for a swim. Okay. All right. Fine. 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 The battle will be over by the time we're back aboard. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's a good ship. This one, not exactly brilliant. Oh, hold on. Where did you? No, you're on my scene. Okay, that'll be the crew of the Vigilant rocking up to get themselves some. Are we claiming it yet, lads? What's going on? No, there's another boat potentially engaged in conflict. We do not have an active engagement there. He's on our side. Okay. Alright, I want that bloke there. There you go. Hey! Maybe if you do it from the poop deck. Alright, hang on. Yeah. Yeah, who's still in? Well, there's a fella there at the back wafting stuff around. But everybody's doing the hokey cokey on the ship at the moment, running this way and yonder. We've claimed it. Alright, super. Good. Take the boats, fellas. Well done. We killed some fish. One of you died to a fisherman. And it was a Sturge recruit. We are the Sturge. We are the Sturge. Alright, well done, everybody. I imagine half of the nobles are going to rock up and go, I don't, this is not becoming of anything. And I'll go, shut up, we're pirates now. Just get used to the idea. We're going to be great at this after a bit of practice. Okay, and we looted some fish. Ah, yeah. Capacities exceeded. Do not care. We did actually just gain the good King Bon Eric. I'll have it. Okay. Yeah. This is Lumpy Joe. Smooth. Yep. Gained a new boat. Brilliant. Okay, right. Yeah, fab. Yeah. Has the Basilisk earned its name through combat yet? Nope. What's going on here? We've declared war on the Vandians. Oh. I guess we're moving away from Ostracan then. Yep. Okie dokie. If we are now persona non-persona, we will we'll head up this way. Maybe Throndalag is where we will make our fame and fortune. See, the Sea Raiders are scared now. They saw my pirating ways and went, oh, I don't fancy that. We're really shifting. But I think it's because we've got more ships. We're going to need more crew. We are going to need more crew, and I'm going to get some. But no, it's all going well. Have we got the angle? That's the angle. Okay, right, thank you. Yeah, just keep your eye open for Vandians who absolutely want your head at the end of a stick. Oh, hold on. Awesome has reached the age of 2. Fab. All right, Awesome. What's it about? You need a bigger bed, I'll tell you that for nothing. People remark on how much the baby resembles her parents. I can't even remember which your parents are. Awesome definitely has her father's endurance. Oh, there she goes, look. Yeah. All right. At the same time, she shows her mother's cunning. Okay, despite its tender age, the baby already starts to show some aptitude in social and intelligence. Fabulous. Okay, good. That's nice. See, it's nice that we've got genius family members. What's going on here? Don't know. All right. Good. As long as you don't know, all is well, I suppose. Now we're going to go to Gretzy Fjords. Okay. I know what we're going to do. I have a scheme that is gradually cooking, and it does not involve taking on these Sea Raiders. There's a show on here as well. Oh, perfect. Whatever it takes, kid. $3.5 grand to repair the boats. That's all right. Yeah, look at all the bosun points that I just gained. I'm brilliant. To the town centre. To the arena. Get stuck in. What's the spiked helmet with face mask is for sale. Okay. Right. It's 2-on-2 in round 1. I will be joined by flipping heck, this is all nobles. Ooh. Wow. That's why the prize is worth having. Head armor 51, armor tier 6. Yeah, that might be a 50 grand helmet. Then we want to win, don't we? Yeah, I have no idea what the discipline is here. As long as it's not on horseback, you'll probably be all right. Oh, choppers. Okay. Don't let him get away from you, otherwise you'll be fighting 2-on-1 and you don't have a shield. Oh, hello, you're on my team. Well done, we won. Grats. We did show them, you're right. 4v4. Okay. What have I got? Sword and board. Lots of throwing axes going on. Okay. Oh, I packed that in. That's filthy. Come on, get some. Oh, yeah. No. You see, you haven't looked at the tournament leaderboard recently, because I am number 1. Everybody else is lower than me. I am the number 1 tournament fightist. Tournament fight 2-on-2. Oh no, I've got a bow. Okay. Clear off. Go and get him, son. In fact, I'm going to use you for cover because I want your shield. Eventually. Oh, flipping just hit one, would you? There you go. That's called strategy. Yeah. This is how you win the Olympics, fellas. Come here.
I'll tear your limbs.
If my teammate would stop running away, that would have been a lot easier.
Hey, we won.
Yes, we did. Right, me and Lek in the final, and it's big flipping slicers. Okay, signal your move. With the big slicer for the win. Great. Give me the helmet. That's going to fund my pirating career for yonks. Maybe. If I've priced it correctly. Let's have a look. And 33 grand. Yes, bub. Get out there. Although, try it on. I look absolutely top ruddy weasel. That's an heirloom helmet to give to the kids, that is. I might have to keep it. It's 33 grand, dude. You don't need a 33 grand hat. Yeah, but I mean, I'm going to look the absolute flipping dangle master. I mean, that is a hat for the chuffing age. I might keep it. Who gets the serpentine helmet of Dipstick? Nesquik, 33 versus 22. Okay, you're safe. Tripitaka has 53. You're safe as well. Nosferatu. Get it on your head, son. They are, bro. Never let it be said, I never do anything for you. You get to look special. Sell the Spangle Helm. Yeah. Right, good. Okay, things are going well. Trading. We need to be hitting harder opponents in order to get stuff that we can flog for good money. We'll get there, obviously, but right now we need to be hitting any kind of opponents at all. There's a monkey load of fish going on here, and I don't actually have that many. I have got 30. There's a monkey load of fish that I don't need. Get some butter and some cheese. And some meat. Yeah. Keep my stewarding going northward, please. Okay, and then we need some recruits. I'll take all of you. Thank you. And then I have learned how to polearm. We have polearms that can dismount, ignore plus 25% dismount resistance attacks against cavalry. That could be fun. Or polearms ignore plus 30% knockback resistance against on thrusting it. No. Do the one that knocks people off stuff. That sounds like fun. I'll never use it, but I mean, it does sound like a chuckle. Meanwhile, apply the changes. We've got one lucky peasant who wants to join our merry band. Come on then, son. It was either that or I flog you at the tavern. He goes, I know that. Why do you think I'm here? What's the next plan? Get on the boats. We're going back to Vandia. Once upon a time I was the king of Vandia. No, you weren't. Once upon a time I heard of a man called Ron who was king of Vandia, and it was a good time. Was he? You sure Sabutio wasn't? No, it was Ron. Ron was the king of Vandia. By vote as well. He didn't even have to kill everybody. Yeah. Because you had Vandia and you renamed it Britannia. Because that's just rude. Yep. No, you didn't. You renamed it Bongolia. Of course I did. Yeah, my mind is my mind. Okay, now, I think long-term objectives, we want to shift the Basilisk after it has earned its name in combat and get something that is right quick for the ramming speed. Don't forget to check the upgrades. I'm not going to upgrade this boat. I should have checked anyway. That I will grant you. But I'm not going to upgrade this boat. I'm going to get a boat that is going to be quick as anything. Meanwhile, we're going to go and take out some more peasants. Sea Raiders, there's a few of them there. They'll do us. Because you're rubbish at this at the moment. Yeah. Maybe if you didn't make the Basilisk your ship. Maybe if you drove the other one. And then the Basilisk could be the heavy hitter that comes to hit things heavily. Yeah, right. Whip it around. Let's go find some peasantry. Yeah. I mean, it was barely worth the last round of peasant banditing that we did. True. At some point, we'll come across some nobles who feel a bit chancy, and they'll come and cook you. There you go. Don't run. No, running will only make it worse for... We'll chase them then, you wally. Running will only make things worse for you. I want your boat. You can stay on... Why are we being outpaced by a fishing boat? Dear me, you people aren't very good at this, are you? Well, they've got an outboard motor. Can ships have cannons? No. No. Very much Vikings and Romans is what you need to be thinking vis-a-vis the types of ships involved. Well, they're not giving up anytime soon, are they? Nope. I'm going to need to level up and get that 5% speed bonus that we were looking for. Go on, get them! Nope. You're not even cutting them off in the corner. Yep. To be fair, though, you have just got it set to pursuit mode. Yeah. Food's all right at the moment. He's just going to run away. We're going to run into some heavily armed Vandian flipping... I'm on them! Come on! Just give it up or go home. Give it up. Come here, fight me. Fight me. Well, I've got 22 points in ship mastery now. Ah, great. We've consumed 30 food while on this epic voyage of futility. Come here! Well, maybe if you didn't run it at top speed, and then when they took the corner, maybe if you took a cut them off angle. Oh, no, this is quite funny. Okay. Switch to manual targeting. Clear off, Jeff. I fed you. Go and lie down and go to sleep. Go and do the other thing that you do. Out of all the things that you do, do the other one. He's going upwind, and he's got... Oh, no, we're both going upwind. All right, okay. Hold on, I've gained a point in ode 23. I can't read. Will they run out of food from running away? No, they're fishermen. Fancy taking on 46 Sea Raiders? I really don't. Zeno has married Apocalypse. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Come on, get them. You're not going to get them. They are going to outpace you until such a time as you can make your ships go faster. Faster ships is what we need. An easier target is what we need. That too. Come on. Look, all I want to do is take everything you have and then kill you. Is that so much to ask? Yes, it is. Oh, let's stay away from him. We're not ready for them yet. What about Joron the Silk Vendor? We're not ready for them yet either. We're very much rookies, and we need something we can fight that is not just going to kick us about the face and neck until we're really rather sad. 62 Sea Raiders? I don't flipping think so. And at this point, it doesn't even matter if I did have a numeric approximate lead, because we lack the talent. This is why Cortez burned his ships. Yeah, he got fed up of chasing fishermen. Come here, come here, come here, come on. Fine. I'm going to sail over to flipping Britannia. 41 Sea Raiders? No, I will do 20 to 25 Sea Raiders. And even then we'll probably lose. Yeah. Ship name the Slow Whale. Yeah. I've got another point in ship master. Give me a good one. This is free fish. That's plus 2% travel speed at sea. I'd love to have the free fish, but I'm not going to lie. We want the speed. All right, let's go get those fishermen. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to get some fish, some food, which will probably be fish first. Carbanth's just been taken over by the sturge. Ah, okay. We could sell the food that we do have at a massive profit. Yeah, because they won't have much if they've just been taken. Are you sure about that? Yeah, look, they got no food at all. We can sell fish at 23 each. That's outrageous. That's a massive profit. But at the same time, we do actually have to feed the lads. All right. Yeah. Okay. Tripitaka's pregnant again. She's a machine. She is a baby-making machine, is Tripitaka. It's good stuff. It's keeping the dynasty alive. All right. What have we got here at Korazirozia? Don't know. We'll park then. Have done. All right. Let's go. Disembarking. Hello, apples from heaven. As you enter the village, some of your men tell me they found a bunch of what look like wild apples in full bloom by a stream. They'd fetch a fine price in the village market. It doesn't look like anyone owns the land, but you know that once you've discovered, a half-dozen claimants will press the title. Yeah, hit it. Yeah, go on, fellas. Go wild. Yeah, I'll make you happy once in a while. Now then, none of these. The butter price isn't bad. Okay, whale oil at $2.92. Is that a good price? Don't know. Without comparison, I don't know. All right. Well, we'll take the food from here, and then we'll leave, and then we'll go to Revel and get some proper supplies in. Okay. Here we are. Here we go. Here we are. All right. Trade, please. Yeah, and I want to go and do. I want to do more Battanian flipping tournaments because I am great at those. They very much speak to my internal discipline as a warrior of tournament renown. Tell me you've got something cheap that I can. No, you don't do throwing knives. It was the Battanians. It was always the Battanians who had the good throwing knives that were cheap and that had really high grade metal in them. Give me grain. Yeah. How's our fish situation? Adequate but not brilliant. Okay. Get some cheese, some butter, a little bit of meat, olive, beer. Marvellous. Everybody gets to feed. 126 foods for the crew. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now then, what sells for a pretty penny here at the moment? Or for, an attractively low number of pennies? Carbanth's is buying velvet at 900 quid. Yeah, but they won't do for very long. Walrus tusks at Carbanth's go for 500 quid. No, again, it's just been conquered. We're at 20 grand. Yeah, okay. You need to make some money. Well, I've got 30 grand helmet on my head. So if it comes down to it, I can always do that. The pirating life thus far is not really yielding massive amounts of profit. But, you know, that can change. All right, back to the boat. Yeah. Do you want to go take out this ironmonger? No, we're not really a combat unit at the moment. We're pretty poor as it comes down to it. Can I have my boat back, please? Thank you. All right, let's go. 2% faster speed. 2% faster speed. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now then, We're doing 4.3 and then back to 4.2, which suggests that we get more speed out on the open. Not interested. What's this going on? A courier arrives from Caladog. Yeah. Would I consider pledging myself as a vassal of Britannia? Well, I mean, that really goes very much against my my rules. We ate the Britannians. Yeah, we got up to 5 there for a moment. Yep. Okay, let's see if we're now capable of running down some... That's a bloke with 100 in his boat. Yeah, I don't want to deal with someone who's got 100 in the boat. No. But, I mean, we could make a career out of just plundering Vandian crews once we're good at it. Why is the ships are apparently at 49%? Oh, stay away from him. Wow, ships really don't like being... Get away from me, you punk. We can't go into there. They hate us. Oh, good point. Yeah, we're going to have to find a friendly port. We just came away from one. Yeah, avoid those sea raiders. The boats are not in good nick. No. All right, should have seen that beforehand. We're going back to port. But we'll go to a different one to keep it lively and interesting. Because I know that this view here is the one that you look forward to the most. But we'll resolve that presently. So, you know, there it is. Yeah, there we go. And I also check the port to see if maybe they've got a propeller of some description. You could sell your fishing boats. I could sell the fishing boats, right? More sea raiders, yeah. Not today, lads. We're not ready yet. I don't have enough faith in my crew, my ships, or my own ability. So everything, basically. I've got no faith in any of it. Yeah, I'm absolutely... no, I'm not a... No, I'm not a... Oh, hold on, what's going on here? Sea Raiders having a crack at these. All right. No, okay, he's backed off. I was thinking if we had an extra 35 as reinforcements, maybe we'd get somewhere. With your boats at 30% health, yeah, all right. Why are we doing so much damage to the... What are we doing to our boats to damage them so red? 7 grand? Oh, my God. We're almost out of money. Oh, boy. I gained some bosun skill, though. All right. Minus 30% on ship upgrades. No, I want running costs. Minus 30 on running costs. Yes, please. Right. That was an easy choice. Can I just have... You don't do as much damage to yourself as a skill, please? Thank you, please. That would be nice. Because as it stands at present, we're absolutely ruining our ships. And that's not making me happy. All right, let's get out of there. No, let's get in there. Yes, manage the fleet. Okay. It could be that I just never repaired my wonky old... No, we got the Basilisk, we got the Vigilant. Well, where's that piece of junk fishing boat? Where's the fishing boat? Huh. Maybe it sunk. It probably did. We got a red albatross, which is a nah. Nah, I don't fancy that either. Nah, I don't fancy that either. A light longship. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 15,000. Travel speed 3. What do we do? Travel speed 2.9. Basilisk will sell for 11,000. You will be out of pocket to the tune of about 40 grand, but, you know, there you go. There's the Vigi. Yeah. Travel speed 2.7. We bought a bunch of naff boats. We should have come here and bought pirate boats. They're well quick. Yeah. But they've got no hit points. We've got like hit points. This is true. Yeah, all right. Okay. All right, what can you sell me? We've got some ore option. We've got an ore option and it's rubbish. Okay. We've got a shield option, which is not particularly good either. So obviously we don't want either of those. Let's get out of here. We need to make some money. On this next trip. Because the repair costs are expensive. Okay. All right. Why don't you chance it against, let's say we up the we'll risk it against 40 Sea Raiders. Oh, hello, boys. Yeah. Yeah. If that 66 backs off, we'll have a crack against that 30. You think they're going to back off? Nope. I think backing off is very much not what they've got in mind. Yeah. There's some more there, look. If you want to get absolutely burgled, then go for all of it. We are sailing into hostile. Oh, look, they've got another friend. No. Just because I said, I could take on some Sea Raiders. That wasn't, I didn't mean it. Yeah. They might be quicker than us. They're quicker than us. I don't want to fight 150 Sea Raiders. I wanted a relatively one-sided on my side battle to get some more practice in. They're going to catch you. They're catching me. The massive clan tier is now level 3. So flipping what? I'm about to get killed. And my entire family and a whole bunch of children are aboard. Go away. Go away. Get away from me. Where am I? I don't know. Somewhere near the North Pole. All right. Go away. All right. Yeah. No, keep running. Yeah. Well, there's not going to be anyone friendly around here, is there? No, I'm hoping to attrition them out of this chase. Boredom or attrition. The boat condition is now down to 78%. They are gaining. Well, it's been real. Hasn't it? Gweth just died in battle. Oh, no. Oh, well. Okay, we appear to be here. Wait, what? They've brought Sea Raiders, some Sea Raiders, and some Sea Raiders, and some Sea Raiders. And yet, the odds are even, because you can only bring 3 boats to a battle. Yeah, come on then, clown. Let's go. How bad can it be? If everybody dies, at least I won't have to pay them. Let's go. Yeah, they're sending a lot. They are sending a lot. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Don't take my helmet. It's my own personal helmet that I'm personally wearing. So you can't take my 30 grand that will re-equip me helmet. Alright. What's the plan? Not sure they're coming at us though. Yeah. Where's the wind? Dead ahead. So they've got the weather gauge. Right. Yeah. We'll go this way. Yeah. Come on. Go on, lads. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Come on, Vigilant. We're going on a little sea journey. That looks like more than 3 boats out there. It does a bit, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah, no, they can... They've got the wind at their back. I wonder if there's a wind... There is almost certainly a wind direction on the main map. And therefore, if you can get the wind in your favour, you might be able to do more favourable... That's a lot of boats. Yeah. Okay. Make for the fog bank. I believe we're in the fog bank. Oh, and we're so slow. Oh, okay. I chose the wrong boat. We've learned that now. Pick them off one at a time. That's... Yeah, great. Engage. Good luck, Vigilance. See how you get on. I'm going to try and... you are the bait. I hope you live long enough. Isn't there a pregnant lady in charge of that boat? Should be alright. Alright. If I can get enough space, find the red zone and keep running, it doesn't work like that. No. It genuinely doesn't. In fact, Gun Eric's just been taken down. Ah, that's a bummer. Yeah, everybody's getting quite a bit killed at the moment. Alright. Yeah. Use the Battle of Trafalgar tactics. The Battle of Trafalgar tactics do not work when you've only got 2 boats and the wind is against you. Yeah, hate to break it to you, but you need a bit more than that in your favour to get that work. Come on, give me some speed. If we can get even a modest amount of speed here, we might be able to mow one of these punks down. Potentially more than one punk. Alright, here we go. Get those punks. Here we go. Good hit! Oh, yes. Flipping have it. Just drive over the lot of all of them. He's on our side. Doesn't matter. Flipping get out of my way. This is why I bought the fat boat. There may be a fight going on. Righto. Alright, what does unfriendly look like? Blue. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Not a lot with this boat swell. No. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. If we win this, we won't win this. Do you want to finish the thought anyway? Well, no. But I have got a scheme. I'll tell you that for nothing. Because you know what this feels like? This feels like a siege. Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. I thought for a moment I might be able to bottleneck them at the top of the stairs. Ah, over the edge. Board the opposing vessel. We've lost. What? Did everybody die when I over the edged? There's Aquaman. Oh, poo. Yeah, everybody died. But I was going to try something. It didn't work. Okay. All right. So much for that. Right. Do you want to do round 2? No. Yeah. No. Oh, what are you even thinking? There isn't even anyone to drive the boat. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sails? Where are the baddies? Oh, they're out there. We've got... no, the weather is against us again. No, I was thinking I could hold them. You could go forwards. They go, yeah, yeah. Who exactly is manning the oars? Good question. It's all right. Using the rudder, I will turn it around. It's a shame I can't zoom in. You can with the camera. There we go. Yeah. Get the wind to our back, and then I can sail. Let's sail. We rolling. We're out of here. I'm just out for a casual afternoon. Perfect. I don't even know which boat this is. This might be the Vigilant. One rather suspects that the Bassie is no more. Yeah, we're going this way. Right. Are they anywhere near? Nope. Perfect. Yeah. Absolutely stellar. Yeah. I mean, I was fair. No, hold on. If they take 19,000 damage, the 900 damage you did, while not insignificant, was not enough to sink it. No, you're going to need some, you know, on the front of it. Oh, is that what they call them? It is. They are back there. I can see them. Yeah. But they haven't got the kind of seamanship that I've got. And what kind of seamanship is that? I don't really know. Okay, now's a good time to talk about piloting ships within video games. This is okay. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's okay. It sits somewhere in the middle. Oh, we appear to be going down. Could we come back up again? I don't appear to have done anything mischievous to the boat. No, that was just a jet ski move. Or we're off the edge of the map. Certainly we seem to have upset something. We're going to continue in this direction. As I was saying, Sea of Thieves, it's not bad. It's pretty good. Pretty good. The sea itself in Sea of Thieves is magnificent. It is by far and away the star of the show. It is absolutely brilliant. Yeah. But we're getting a bit wet again. It'll be all right as long as we keep going. Yeah. No, it's all good. Right. Yeah. No. So Sea of Thieves. Now, as strange as it may sound, Atlas, brilliant. Really, 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 really like the ship handling in Atlas. In fact, I like the ship designing in Atlas. Could it be better? Oh, it could be a lot better. But is it good already? Yes, it is. Pity it's a dead game because nobody played it. But no, Atlas's ship handling, whole ship system is just fabulous. That is all. Thank you very much. Because I had a ship in Atlas that had a diving platform on the edge of it, and I'd go down, I'd do diving for shipwrecks and all of that kind of thing. The biggest problem that Atlas had was it was too easy to be a master of all trades. Far too easy. It's the same problem that like 7 Days to Die has, which is you could just be brilliant at everything. At which point, what's the point in specialising? It's very disappointing in that regard. Specialising in video games, especially multiplayer video games, very important to have specialist skills so that your team can rely on you in some fashion or another. I get that everybody wants to do everything. Yeah. Are we going to attack him again? No. Okay. I've been taken captive. Yeah. Nosferato's a fugitive. Gun Eric's been captured. I've been captured some more. Oh, and I've escaped. Okay. We're going to the nearest town, but I'm not welcome there. But I'm not... Oh, no. No, for the love of God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is truly bad news. Can I put to sea? Nope. But I can't do anything now. Because this is the only place that I could get a boat. There is nowhere else I could go on this island, and they don't like me because I killed a bunch of. They are somewhat justified in that, but notwithstanding, I appear to be in a very poor situation. Yeah, congratulations. How are you going to get out of this? Not in one piece. Maybe the Nords will be friendly. Well, I could go and say hello, but even then, how's it going to help? Is that village on the sea? Yeah, it is. All right, yeah, let's go up there. Obviously, we need to watch out for looters now. Because with me being an army of one, admittedly, I'm in great technical, healthy condition. But yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah. Still, adventures, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Negotiate peace with the Vandians. I can't see him going for that somehow. We don't pack enough credibility. Okay. Yeah. Are we moving at top speed? Yep. Why is this top speed? How much are we overweight by? We're not. Then why are we going so flipping slowly? We have lost quite a few bits of stuff, but I do still have my insurance helmet. Why are we going so slow? Probably because you've got a bunch of horses. Yeah, I've got a herd. Okay. Yeah, I managed to keep my horses. It was a great escape. They all got on the raft. Okay. All right, Kjarvan. How's it shaking, mate? I might recruit some of these lads. Well, I'm going to need to recruit someone, so it might as well be these. I've not got any money. Oh, we are in actually quite a poor situation here. All right, looters. They're going to catch me. All right, hello. Come on, then. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. I think I can. I reckon I can take them if I'm careful enough. There's only 10 of them. I've got a suitable weapon for running them down. I've got 36 arrows. If I can strip them down by half with the arrows, I reckon I can run the rest of them down. Okay. Let's see how that goes. All you got to do is hit and then move before they start throwing stuff at you. Okay, right. 3 shots. Hit with 2. That's the right kind of numbers. That's the right sort of balance. Good shot. Good shot again. And move. Almost got another point in riding. Oh, well, that's nice. Okay. Yeah. Shot. Nobody's dead yet. Yeah, but I'm spreading the love at the moment, which obviously will help very nicely when we come to use the big old 2-hander on them. All right, from downtown, it's a hit. All right, take this front runner. Time to move. Okay. Patience. That's all it's going to take. Just a bit of patience. Shot. 1 down. All right. Yeah. The hits keep coming. Now, I mean, this is not... I could probably take them all by just charging them and using the sword. But if I get hung up, I'll get barbecued. I don't fancy that. Kill. 2 down. See, they're all chucking stones at me, but I'm like, no, I'll be trotting on this way. Obviously, not the fastest horse in this man's navy, but perfectly adequate at the moment. Where are they gone? Oh, there they are. Back there? Apparently so. Oh, that was a hit and a half. The extra elevation there clearly doing so. That's another 2 kills. And I got that bloke who thought he was clever by about to throw a stone at me. How many have they got left? 4? 5. 5. They got 5 left. Oh, well, you've still got almost half your ammo left as well. That's not bad going. Make a new ship out of the looters. It's an idea. Hollow one out and use them as a canoe. Okay, right. And then, yeah. You stop slinging that sling there, pal. Yeah. My accuracy appears to have gone to pot since they've stopped gathering around themselves for heat. Go on, get stuck in. Go on! Use the big chopper of destiny. I am the big chopper of destiny. Here we... No, not that angle. That's not it. This one. Alright, you entirely failed to even swing it there. Okay, right, let's try it. No, that one. Yes. Missed. And again. Alright, try some more. You've got apparently lots of armour, so let's keep it going. Keep the fight alive. There you go. 165 points of damage. They didn't like that very much. Alright, let's get them again. That said, you have now taken a massive amount of damage. 152 points of damage. Skill points pouring in from every orifice. There's 2 of them left. Oh, stabbing, is it? Nope. No, you have to be far too accurate for that. 169 points of damage. Found my flipping gun. Let's have it. Yeah, no, sling's rubbish, mate. You want one of these?
Ha-ha! We showed them!
No, not we. No, it was I. I showed them. Showed them quite a lot of sword. Good. Yeah. They all -6 leveled up. That's unfortunate for them. You killed them, but we have got 2 Nord peasants who want to sign on for the army. Perfect. Elite troops now in my collective. Soon they will know. Soon they will know. And a hell of a lot of loot. These are some really effective looters. All right. Come on then, fellas. We did well there. Oh, hold on. Honour the slain foe. Your Nord troops ask if they can take charge of the cremation of the Nord in the enemy's ranks, declaring it's their duty. Yeah, all right. Hold on. Wait. Grant their request, but we lose morale, or we still lose morale. What? We get to be generous and fearless and lose morale. Fine. I'll be generous and fearless while losing morale. I don't understand exactly what was going on there. I also don't understand how they had the temerity to say, like, oh, we want to do something special. You literally just arrived. You got any fellas? Yep. Come with me, lads, if you want to come with me. Yeah, I know. Now, they've got a grand. What can I sell them? Well, let's sell them all the clothes that we just took off those dead people. They weren't using them anymore. Pitchfork I'd like to melt down if it's all the same to you. We have got a few... We've still got a camel. Essential. We've got a walrus tusk, but they're paying nothing for walrus tusks. And we know they go for an absolute bundle if you can get them to the right place, which is not here. No. How are you going to escape from this? I don't know. All right. Well, we're not going to be able to go anywhere from here. I'm not going to recruit any more troops. That would be foolish, because they're just going to leave us. Right. Level up for riding. Deeper sacks. Extra carrying capacity for the pack animals. Yeah. Or 30% party speed from footmen on horses. I will take speed every day of the week. Thank you. Now, we haven't got many footmen. We haven't got footmen on horses, but speed is speed. Yeah. All right, what are we going to do? We're going to go turn ourselves in and see what happens. Okay. Because we've got no way off the island. We can't go anywhere. No. You know, unless the Vandians just spontaneously just decide to forgive and forget. Or maybe I can get them on the phone. Not that one. No, it's that one. We aren't part of a kingdom. We've got to go. I was even just then. I was even thinking of getting on the phone to Caladog and going, yeah, all right, I'll join you for a bit. Any chance of a lift? But even that's not going to work because I have to go and see him in person. We can't negotiate with other clans because we're not in a kingdom. We are eligible to create a kingdom. Okay. How's that going to work? Where's that button? That's an interesting idea. Yeah. Okay. It means I'll never be able to join anyone else. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Where does that live? I thought it would be in here. Where did I do it before? I think it's in the kingdom menu. But we're clan tier 3. I'm allowed to... Oh, no, that's in the next tier. I've got to hit tier flipping 4, which means I need 360 more renown. No, it means I need 700 and 600 and 540 more. Right, okay. Well, that's not going to be an option either, is it? Nope. Turn yourself in. Righto. Yeah. No, I misread it. Okay. All right. Fine. Yeah. No. I making 500 odd renown here is not going to hunt. It's not going to work. Yeah. There's some more looters. Oh yeah. Yeah. Come on then. Come on. Fight me. What's in my bags? Your head. In a minute. I just did 10 of you solo. I've now got 6 of the elitist troops you'll ever come across. All right, lads. Where's the other one? Oh, I'm the other one. All right, okay. Fine. Still, it's a lovely day. I did this battle in the snow a minute ago, and it was nice, of course, but because there weren't any trees or rocks or anything like that, it was a snowy flipping wilderness. Yeah. Cooey. No, that was well off target. There you go. All right. And your mate. Yeah, and again. And you. And move on. All right. Look at that. That was pretty flipping. That was pretty flipping good. Oh, 150 point headshot. See if we can do that with your rock. All right, you missed, I missed. Okay, you've had enough as well. Fellas,
Don't kill them all!
don't just stand there and let them throw stones at you. You don't need instruction from me to defend yourself. Oh, that was nice too. Yeah. Yeah. He's clearly wearing a bit of armour. Right, there you go, job done. No, there's no cheering from you people. You accomplished very little in that one, because I killed, hold on, 7. You didn't kill a flaming anything. And yet you're claiming it as though you are the champion of the flipping universe, and you're not. I am. Still, we're going to another point in something. It was bow. Minus 50% accuracy penalty while rotating. 25% reload speed with bows. Yeah. Easy choice, that one. Do you want to get some more lads? No, because I'm about to go to prison. Oh, yeah. I'm going to rock up here and go, hello. Yeah. Yeah. Gunty's escaped. Now, what if could we sneak in? No. Do we want to besiege the town? No. Let's sneak through the gate. Okay. All right, let's set up a contact in the town. Can we do that from within the town? Sure. I don't think my sneaky guy has actually got any gear. Yeah. Okay, here we are. Have I got some gear? Ah, okay. Those are the people who could potentially discover me. And I don't have a weapon. Yeah, he looks like a guard. Right, okay. That's who we need to be not spotted by. Can't access the character window. I don't think there is a sneak button. Just avoid being seen by them. Okay. And then set up a contact, and I don't know how you do that. Well, this is new. I've not done this before. Yeah. All right. Go down to the market. Let's see if we can buy a gun. It's not like they know what I look like. I was on a boat. Plus, there were no survivors to report that it was me. All right, beggar. Yeah? Yeah. Cool story. Yeah. Look, there's weapons everywhere. I'm sure we could steal one without anyone noticing. Trader. All right, bub. Yeah. No. I've got money. He's not interested in talking to me. Oh, you absolute git. Yeah. This looks like an arms dealer. A weaponsmith. Hey. Nope. Okay. I need to go find the criminal sector. Oh, bum. Okay, I always get into trouble in the criminal sector. Yeah, okay. Boop, 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 boop. I could go down to the port and get a boat. Not without a contact. They'll give you some old blather about scaring away customers, despite the fact you're trying to be a customer. Hitch a ride on a boat. I mean, that's a good plan. If I can, I will. Right, there is a cluster of people by whom you should not be spotted there. Fella me lad over there is just still stood there. I do need to get deeper into town. Going this way is going to be tricky. Nope, going that way is going to be not possible. You're going to have to try and sneak past this one bloke. Yeah, if I'm trying to sneak through, I need a clipboard and a yellow hazmat vest. Hazard vest. Not necessarily hazmat. I just like hazmat conceptually. This is the tavern, right? Hello, teenager. Yeah. Any chance we can go in? No. Okay. Chair. No. No, not this one. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, flipping it, there's a guard coming down the hill. Okay, and just move over here. Alright, and then don't be seen. See, look, he's gone wandering that way. Dun, 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 dun. I'm out of his peripheral vision here, I'm sure of it. I'm sure I'm out of his peripheral vision. Unless he's got rear view peripheral vision. Maybe he's got some spy glasses. How the heck am I getting past this joker? Well, if he can see what's behind him. If I get arrested, then we've lost nothing because that's what I was expecting to happen. Nope, snuck past him. Get in the bush. Oh, yeah. Oh. That fella can see me. All right, okay. Get out of his line of sight. Okay, we're golden. We're golden. Flipping heck, he'd got good eyesight. He's got a pair of flipping town guard binoculars. And he's got his pack of pirates to keep an eye out for, playing cards. You're looking at that wall. Suits me. Do you reckon you could beat him up and nick all his stuff? No. We're trying to be subtle. There's no sprinting. This is the speed. Oh no, there is running. It's caps lock. Who chooses caps lock as the sprint button? Shift is the sprint button. Everybody knows. Right click is the block. Oh, yeah, I suppose. Anyone here? No, these are all normal people living a normal existence. It's a gang, fellas. Hey, gang fellas, you can help me. Hello, Finger. Clear off, you beggar. No. Well, how the heck am I supposed to cultivate a flip? Oi, villain, I'm wanted by the law. I've got the death sentence in one kingdom. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You'll be alive. And I tried talking to the boss, but he's a muppet. Oh, fuck. What am I supposed to do now? I've got to cultivate someone or other. Don't give me this invisible wall rubbish. Alright? I'm not going to give it to you, but there it is anyway. Oh, yeah, flipping. Your choice. We can try fighting the gang, or we can try fighting a guard. The gang have arguably annoyed me more, since that was who I was trying to find someone. Who's this lady? She's just a teenager. You've done nothing to me. I won't punch you. All right. And it's another zombie person. It's a child. Zombie child standing in the streets. You could do this guard. He's got his back to you. but you do have binocular guard at the top end of the street. Oh, yeah. Nah, screw it. Eat this. Alright. I was just warming up. Suck it. Oh, I don't know what he said there, but I'm guessing sucking it was not what happened. I'm in the dungeon. Okay. Beautiful. Right. Been taken prisoner. You should go to the tavern. Oh, right. Okay. Well, I didn't go to the tavern. I punched a guard and I got nicked. Alright. Okay. Fine. Fine. I'll live with it. I can cope with it. Yeah. And here we are, stuck in Hvalvik. I don't think anybody knows what to do with me. I think they're just going, well, we've captured this bloke. Yeah. I want extradition. Extradite me to somewhere else, please. Thank you. How much do you want? 1,800 quid. No. Because it's not like paying that is going to get you off my back. I'm still going to be, even when I get out, I'm still going to have the exact same problem. I've got to wait here until someone captures the city. Which means I'm going to have to ride around the friendly parts and try and make a living from doing that. It's never going to happen. I'm never going to get out of here. You could try and sneak to the tavern. I could make a living in town just doing smelting. Yeah, I mean, it would make for an interesting story. Right, I've escaped. I don't need to escape. Let's go straight back in. Yeah. I gained some roguery. Brilliant. Right, here we go. Approach the gates and hail the guard. Try that. Request a meeting with someone. Dagunik.
What do you want, stranger?
Hello.
Who are you?
I'm a friend. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't know your name, but no matter. Some say there is greater honour to be found in your great lineage. That's true. Yeah. Our realm should make peace. And it's free. Done. Hey! Okay. Super. Good. Thanks for that. Yeah. They wanted peace. I wanted peace. Peace has occurred. Should have thought of that the first time. Right. That was free. I don't want to meet anyone. Okay. I just want to go into town. Thanks. You got a tournament on because I want to go and win it now. Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. I'm going to leave it there for today. I'm going to leave it there. Just for future reference. Unless the game is very... I'm going to allow these streams on a Saturday to run until I feel that a good bit of story has been told. And it feels like we're now ready for the next chapter, whatever it may be. And instead of taking a break, at which point half of you always depart the scene anyway, which is fine, obviously, it's fine. No, I'll just go straight through until I reach a natural conclusion point. I will do a bit of a rebuild before we next tune in so that we're ready to get off and running for the next episode. So thank you very much for tuning in today. That was quite good. Let's sell all of this lot, which somehow I managed to keep hold of all of that, which is peculiar. We are going to make decent money out of walrus tusks, which is also interesting. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Not force it to go 4 hours and then have to interrupt just as things are getting lively. Nah. We'll stick with we'll stick with follow the story. Have I taken a look at Whiskerwood? No, I'm not going to do that. No. If you've made cute animals the stars of your show, I'm not interested in playing it. No. I couldn't tell you why exactly it is, but I find cutesy poo to be utterly repellent. And on that happy note, I'll catch you next time. Thanks very much for watching. What's coming up? All right, coming up, you've got the Brutal Ball, which is back on Tuesday over on Electro Sports. If you've never watched it before, there are a multitude of streams you can go and watch. It's always good fun, and as much as the game might be a little bit, no. It's a soap opera that happens to involve a violent sport. Has been running for 6 seasons, and it's marvellous. It is a high-quality piece. It's 2 hours on a Tuesday, and it's high-quality entertainment for all involved. Anyway, you've got the next part of motor mechanic, retail agent, second-hand car salesperson. That's coming up. When? When I've done it. When will that be? Not yet. I'll be back next weekend. Thanks very much for watching. Cheerio. Button.